Hey guys, I'm Lighty, and this is a little update on Rags2Riches. So this isn't like a full episode. I just want to make this talking about what the fuck the future of the series is, and there will be a future. This isn't over. This is gonna be a long series, and I said that in episode 1. I don't know if people didn't fucking believe me when I said the episode's gonna be long, few far between, but it's gonna last forever, pretty much, and it will. And there's a lot of things I want to go over as far as down the road, different strategies, different things, but you know, things shift pretty quickly in Path, and with the addition of 3.1 coming and the new Abyss League, there's some things that are going to change in a big way, but the biggest part is that because the Val Pack change is no longer instant, and this isn't set in stone, 3.1 isn't here yet, my build might not work, so there's some things that I might not be able to do, and I might just have to change builds. But there's other things I could do, other videos I could make before 3.1 comes out regarding Rags2Riches that doesn't actually require me to kill shit. This is advanced technology. This is a notepad. So there's a couple things I was going to go over. Some of these might not come out right now. Some of these might not exist in the future. And I have a hidden list of more things. Buying parts and selling whole. That means buying like the parts of the wretch, making it and selling it. Buying the Vinctar map pieces, adding on staff, selling the map, or running it in yourself. Kingmaker axe, yes, that is a profit. We actually checked this on the stream. So Kingmaker is 60C, but really it's an X, and what I mean by an X is if you're gonna buy a Kingmaker, like if you're a person that actually wants to buy a Kingmaker, I don't know who the fuck they are in Standard, but an Exalted, if you're just the guy online, they're gonna buy it from you. And a Soul Taker is 70C, 80C, but I've seen them for lower, so there actually is some room for potential profit there, although it's really not good. But then you look at something like this, and you see Famine Bind for 5X, probably being price manipulated maybe, and Feast Bind for 3X. Again, I mean, I could try to buy this. I don't know if this guy's even going to be here, but this could be getting price manipulated also. And then Wretch is 10X, so there's a couple X profit there. So that's one thing you could do down the road too. Jewel crafting, this has been a really big requested one. Oh shit, capital J. Nope, that's 2 J's. Capital J. Jewel crafting and selling them, chaos spamming them, all regling, exalting them. I don't really know how this is going to work in 3.1 because we have this new abyssal jewels that might fuck with the market. We'll see. Purchasing all dart uniques that don't have 3D game in art yet. This is going to be a really long one we won't see for a while. Fouling unique gloves and quivers for +1 arrow and curse on hit gloves. This one's pretty standard. I normally just do this anytime I get unique gloves or quivers in the first place unless they're specifically expensive. For example, Varuso's battering ram is an alchemy to, we'll say, a chaos each. And then you have a Vuln on hit one is 2x plus. You can honestly sell it for 4 probably, maybe even higher if you were just the only person online that has it for cheapest. So do you want to put in the effort to buy a bunch of these, Valum, hope to get Vuln on hit? Will you do it in under 2x? Probably. So that's a method. It's a bit labor intensive. Alright. Nope. Very much nope. Unfortunate. Grinding Vault for Exalted cards. This falls in the same category as grinding any map for any div card, and I don't know the state of this in 3.1. That's why I really don't want to make this a big episode about things that I know are going to meta shift. I really don't think Jewels will meta shift that much, and I don't think Valing Unique Gloves and Quivers will meta shift that much. High-end Bossing might, but I still don't think that will too. So like methods 2, 4, and 6 will probably be okay. The rest, I don't know as far as they're pretty volatile. But I'm level 91 at the moment. I've played them a little bit on stream today, and I'll probably play them some more. I've been listing my selling and buying still, so that's in the Google document, and I do have some shaper sets saved up here, and I've just been grinding away, and that's going to keep happening. And maybe I'll play them more on stream even, because I do want to keep the future of this series alive, and it will fucking be alive. And if we do decide to re-roll, I don't know exactly what I'll play. I mean, it heavily has to do with patch notes. If patch notes happen and they dick Lead Sprinkler by nerfing Valpec, which I think to do, I can't play Lead Sprinkler because you can't face tank these bosses without Valpec. It's just not possible. You're not going to survive the encounters of doing Bell Temple, Guardians, and that type of shit like I was doing on stream today. So I'd probably have to swap to a build, and it might be a Juggernaut-based Fizz build. I can always just get a 2-hand 6-link it, and then get a Column's Heart, and then just do that shit. Although I have to replace some of my gear, like I'm not using Alberons or Mega Nords in a build. These rings are fine, my chest is fine, my helm is fine, I can use Biscos for whatever. If there's an aspect of money making that you know that I haven't discussed, most likely I know about it. But the reason I can't think of it is because I know about it. It's a weird thing. It's hard to think of things that you do so second nature. You know, I always, like, how I check items, how I do this, how I do that. A lot of these things veteran path players just do every day. And this might not be the case for you guys. You guys might not know specifically how to do them because I just do them as a byproduct of playing. But if you see something like that, if you see something you want me to go over, if you think there's a method I should cover, mention it. Mention it in a comment, and if it's not retarded, I'll talk about it. If it's completely dumb, like, oh, Lighty, why aren't you, picking up wisdom scrolls and selling them to this vendor and then why aren't you PvPing so you could do this? No, please, just spare me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about your ideas or whatever, your suggestions, and then it might be added to the Rags2Riches series in general. But this guy is going to keep pushing, and eventually we'll get him to like the high 90s just, whenever 3.1 hits and I get that free fucking reset. I wonder if I use this regret on this dex node, am I going to be missing more than 10? 4, perfect, because I can grab this now. Boom. Oh, so you're only one level off of point blank, and point blank makes doing Shaper a piece of cake. So at 92 we could focus on doing Shaper and Shul and stuff, because I can swap up my faster attacks for Conk effect, which I actually am not leveling. Figured might as well just give Uber Atziri a try. We just swapped out a life node and picked up point blank. So we're gonna have point blank and Soft Blood. I'm not using Biscos at all for obvious reasons, but we'll be at 6.7k life, so not bad. It's obviously there's a lot of spooky aspects of it, and I can still just get one shot by things. I just gotta keep attacking, and I don't have to rush at all by any means. I can take my time. This might be a little bit terrifying here, because this stuff scales to your level, so really I might just want to leave that room. Oh, now I'm trapped in here. Keep all my flasks up as much as I possibly can keep them up. It's better just to get to the boss, even if you don't have all the trash cleared, because you can always come back if you need to, get flash charges, etc. Our single target seems okay. Not okay enough where I feel safe, but I should be able to... Oh, see, I might be dead here. Should be okay though. Yeah, we're okay. That was a little bit sloppy at times, but overall fine. But it's not. There's no timer. This isn't like a breach. It's a weird thing, and you go from doing breaches, then you go to Uber Atziri, and it's a completely different dynamic. The spookiest fight is, I think, it's still Atziri for me. Trio is pretty rough. Once I kill the titty bitch, it should be okay. But I don't think I can. I don't know how much I can face tank. I'm gonna try to face tank it all. I think I probably just have to with this build. I haven't really done a face tank trio build in some time, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna find out. And it looks like I'll be okay for the rain. Now I have to get the dual striker by himself. I've seemed to have really sequestered them because I can't get them any of them over. Huh. There we go. But he's off phase 2. Perfect. Alright. This is actually really good. Gotta get him to walk a little bit closer. Okay. Now I'm just down to the last dude. And we should be okay. I have flasks up and he's going to just melt. Just got to get out of there the second it comes up. And we're good to go. Just keep attacking because Valpack builds. Whoever thinks that this is going to be possible when Valpack's dead must be some kind of joker. Some kind of jokester. You can totem there. But even then I don't know if I can... Okay, so I can face tank a flame blast. That's about it. So I should be able to face tank... Oh, okay. I guess I can't tank a flame blast. Maybe I block the first one or something. I have to go in, and when you go in, you have to really wait because it's a really weird phase shift. I don't have time, so I'm just gonna shield charge there, then shield charge there. That's the only way to avoid the what's it called? Foley storm call. Pick a corner that seems safe, then we're going to phase. You always gotta bait out the flame blast to the first one it's in clone phase. That's just kind of how it is. Should we go right to phase? Yeah, the damage is there. We have the damage. Just waiting on the double. No double flame blast? This is a hard thing to dodge, but it was pretty flawless right there, not gonna lie. Oh, hey! Sneaky bitch. If I get a cuties, man, that would be great. If I get disfavor, hey, that's great too. Mask and chest, pretty much a bust. You can't even break even with the cost. I didn't really skip loot either. There's only 4 mobs left, so it is what it is for loot. Alright, moment of sec. Boom, boom, boom. Mask, unfortunate. Well, it is what it is. not a whole lot I could hope for there, but I got 2 more sets to run, so hopefully down the road we'll do those 2. Just to give you some perspective, an Uber Atziri set cost about 3x, maybe a little bit less if you buy in bulk. Vertex mask, 10C, so it's pretty shit. And if you want to know the price, sack garb, it's for Splendor. Yeah, the price is also shit. Disfavor is going to be nice, 3x, so you're breaking even. But then you have, you know, the big guns, Acuity. Of all these, I'll tell you straight up, realistically, they're closer to like 70x at the moment standard. It says 60. These people won't fucking sell. So it's crazy. The price is crazy. So honestly, it's not really worth it to do Uber Atziri at the moment. But wait for 3.1. At any rate, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Matt Lighty, and this is a little Rags2Riches update. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about whatever. So yeah, later guys.